And then they took our culture away from us.
Probably I like my speed. Probably I'm next in line. Probably can't hide my pee. Cause I'm flexing mine. Hold up, probably I pour libation. Cause I don't do racing. So they got rap on lock. Probably they can't do Jason. Probably I'm cold as ice. Mommy, I owe my life. Feeling like Judas got me. But them man saw me twice. I'm feeling like Dirty Dawson. Probably I'm Obi Trice. Slim and shady. If she wanna show me.
This is another episode of Talk Your Truth. I'm glad you lot can tune in for another episode. We have a special guest, so we're going to get straight into the introductions. To my left, we have the lovely young lady, Rihanna. The good girl. Oh, yeah, our dog, M, he's abroad in DR living his best life, so he couldn't be here with us right now. And I'm your boy, Ricardo, the caramel latte.
That's funny.
You get me. But we got special guests, very special guests today.
Thank you.
Understand?
Thank you,
You actually landed
like probably like 10 hours ago.
Okay. Well, listen.
First time in London town, man.
First time.
The first time.
Where
man.
you been?
Where I been?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, wait. Let him introduce himself.
Oh,
first.
sorry. I'm a bit forward.
Yeah.
She's so eager.
I'm a bit forward, as you probably have guessed.
Calm. We got a lot of time.
Yeah. So go on, tell him who you are, what you do, everything.
What's
about
happening, world? My name is Seven. I'm a music producer, podcaster, and I'm coming to London to give y'all the best party y'all ever seen. Squeeze will be here in London June 4th at Peckham Levels. Tickets available on Dice right now. You know what I'm saying? I've been told it the Prince of Peckham because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I was told that I had to come and give London a different type of vibe. This is for someone who came to Squeeze in Atlanta, told me. They was like, yo, we need this over here. And I said, say less. It's already done.
Okay.
What type of music do you play though?
It's Afro beats, hip hop, R&B, house music. It's open format. You know what I'm saying?
What about bashment?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have that. Don't worry.
Dancehall, all of that? Yeah,
Trust me, we gonna squeeze you.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm trying to go.
Yeah. We gonna squeeze you.
Because we do think we jump off speakers and them things there.
Oh no.
Because I ain't here to play games. I hope you got warranty
Squeeze.
on your speakers.
Do you understand? 100%. It's real talk.
Squeeze will be your next favorite memory. Trust me. Like it's pandemonium at our parties. It's spiritual. It gets spiritual at Squeeze.
It's spiritual.
For sure. I'm telling you. You see
Okay.
it?
Yeah, I did. The 4th of June, yeah? Sunday, 4th of June.
June 4th, 2023. Yeah, we squeezing London for everything y'all got, you know?
All right.
Let's do it. Let's get it cracking.
Okay, man, I like the sound of that.
Do you understand?
What else you do? What else you do when you're back at home? And you know what I mean? To plug yourself. Tell them.
To everybody. So, you know, like I said, I'm primarily a music producer. The best way I can describe my sound is if Pharrell, Timberland, and Outkast had a music baby, it would be me. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? So,
Timberland.
you know, that's just kind of how I move. It's like that. It's real. And I got the stats to prove it, you know. I was part of an album last year that did over 40 million streams. One of the biggest accomplishments I had so far. I just put out my first house album in February, House of Divine. And, you know, I'm just covering all elements of entertainment and media and really creating a universe. Like, I'm a music producer that owns a podcast at those parties, my podcast, and I play the music I produce at the parties.
Jeez.
My podcast.
That sounds yeah.
Versatile.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
all,
that.
yeah.
It's like that, you know what I'm saying? And Squeeze is on tour, and we're here in London, you know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
this your first time in
it's
London?
my first time.
So you ain't even been here at full 24.
Nah, I haven't. I love it.
And
so
you've
far.
been about already. You've been a lot of places already,
Yeah,
innit?
man. They recognize the Prince of Peckham, man.
Yeah.
The man from Atlanta is the Prince of Peckham.
Imagine that. And he ain't even been there for a full day. Imagine that.
Hey, this is what the people told me as, and I accept it with grace. You know, I love y'all, and y'all love me too. You know.
All right, what's your first impression so far? Obviously, I know it's been a
London is just Europe, New York.
Okay.
Like this to me is like
I agree.
Yeah.
Like this is I feel like London is just another place. Like at first I was only excited when I actually got on the plane. Cause I'm like, oh shit, I'm finna go to London, you know, whatever. Yeah. And everybody was gassing me before, like, yo, nigga, you finna go to London, you finna squeeze London. And I'm like, yeah, like this seemed like a regular old thing to me. And it still do because, you know, doing fire shit is just regular to me. But like, you know, once I actually got here though, like I stepped out the plane and this felt like
Normal.
Yeah, it felt like I've been here before already, to be honest.
Okay, that's good. So you feel like at home-ish.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
The only thing that's pissing me off so
Oh,
far.
God. What's that?
It's very strong what you're saying.
Yeah. Tread lightly. Go on.
I was mad about this shit. I was texting Sia earlier. I was like, bro, these niggas keep getting in my fucking way. Like, everybody just in my way.
But that's London, though. Like, everyone walks slow. It's like New York. Like, you walk slow and
when they
everyone's in
sneeze
the way.
and coughing, they just... It's all out in the... Just nasty.
Yeah,
I'm like, I see why Kobe was kicking y'all ass 2 years ago. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, no, but you know what, though? Let me tell you why I understand that to an extent. You're from Atlanta, right?
Yeah, from Atlanta.
What, born and bred?
Born and raised, yeah.
You understand? It's country there, isn't it?
Yeah. See, look, sit. Atlanta is different from Georgia.
Okay.
It's dead ass a whole different world. Like
in terms of
everything, like culture, geography, swag, all that shit. Like Georgia lame, Atlanta fire.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like its own legit pocket.
Ain't that the capital?
Of Georgia? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's the capital of Atlanta, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
No, you know what? Well, you know it's because I've been to Georgia.
What part?
I've been there. Yeah, you understand? But I was surprised.
About what?
Like I didn't expect country. If you get what I'm saying. So when he's saying it's crowded, people in his way, like London, New York. Yeah, it's busy. You understand? When I went down to
y'all niggas just walk slow.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
And they say London's fast paced.
Yeah, 100%.
Like even when we was coming over here, I'm like, it was this white dude. I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of my way.
I know it is. Americans, you lot are excited all the time. They're just just always excited.
Real spit.
I swear to God.
We had some place to be.
I went over there and I was just going on doing tourist shit. I'm going on a Ferris wheel. Yeah. And the man's coming to me, he's like, we got to search you. I was like, for a Ferris wheel. And he's like, have you got any concealed weapons?
But
I'm just over there like,
no.
Nah. And he's like, nigga, if you say these hands, and I was just like, yeah. But they were like, oh, he got these hands. I was like,
excited.
But I mean, in America, like, it's like that. Like, I was telling them, like, bro, it's I fuck with it over here, though, because I feel like y'all are, like, real people. You know what I'm saying? Like, in America, we cook, we twisted. But, like, when I came off the plane, like, I seen a cop with no gun. And I was like, it's really like that over here. Like, that shit is wild to me, you know what I'm saying? Especially coming from the South in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got pistols
like normal
in 12 years old, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas in my hood had ARs and like in middle school. And
have you ever had
terrible,
one?
But
have you ever had one?
I don't even own guns. No.
You remember a packet of Skittles and a Glock? You know what I mean? We buy like Ribenas and stuff.
Yeah. Like normal.
Yeah. No.
So it's just different in the ways, but I fuck with it. But you know, London. It's somewhere like it does feel like a home, away from a home, you know, across the pond and shit.
Yeah, okay.
But people all around the world, man.
Going into the conversation we had before, you said that you was thinking about moving here.
Oh yeah.
What makes you want to move here?
Just that.
Or what's changed your mind?
Just that, like the knowledge that knowing that like if I send my kid to school, they're not gonna get shot.
Okay.
That's big. You know what I'm saying? Because like.
You got a child?
No, I ain't got no kids.
Oh, okay.
I ain't got no kids. Nah, baby.
Oh, okay. But say nah, baby, now. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? Like in Atlanta or in America, like, bruh, school shootings are normal now. That's disgusting to me. You know what I'm saying? And it really dawned on me, like, wait a minute, I don't have to put up with this shit. Literally, like, because I never even considered myself living outside of Atlanta for majority of all of my life, you know what I'm saying? Like I always traveled, but no other place really kind of like pulled me.
Travel in America?
Yeah.
Because I feel like America's so big. I feel like the people in America, they don't travel out. So they're always within America. They don't like go to see other places.
It's hard for us too because our economy is shit.
Well, this is where I was gonna go because obviously have you been to America? Twice, yeah. I've been about 4 times. And obviously this is your first time here, so obviously I will tell you about like certain things that we experienced, and then what I want to know about you. What was your perception of England before you even came here, or growing up? What was your perception?
Cup of teas and pinky finger.
This is why, because when I went over there,
me off all the time.
What people were saying
all the
was
time
crazy to me, and I was just like, you understand? So, what was your perception
So it's been an evolving perception ever since I met Tolu and Steve, and shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? They was the originators for even Squeeze London, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like ever since then, it's been kind of evolving, and I don't think I had one before because I didn't really, like, no offense.
Yeah.
I didn't care about London.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, ever since then, I met them, and I just met just amazing, great people along the way. Like, it's been evolving. And one thing that I will say that I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all niggas eat baked beans at like 9 a.m.
In the morning,
so-
that's breakfast
yeah,
food.
So what time
wrong with
are
y'all?
you
That's
meant to
breakfast
eat
food.
them?
No, it's not.
What do you mean? So what's that?
That's-
Dinner.
When I go, how is beans dinner?
And then we're doing it at cookouts. We're not eating it. And then wait, y'all niggas eat beans on toast.
Yeah,
So,
100%.
what's wrong with y'all?
With
What's wrong with
cheese.
you?
What?
What's wrong with you?
Beans on toast?
When I went IHOP, when I went to
Toast?
America, I had beans with my
Do y'all butter
pancake.
y'all toast too? You better than you
Absolutely. The fuck?
So wait, you eating dry
Absolutely.
bread?
Your throat
I'm not eating beans
Your
on
throat
toast.
is dry.
Wait,
Your
wait.
throat is dry.
No.
Your throat is
listen,
definitely
after your
dry.
breakfast, you are dehydrated.
Do you understand? Your throat is dry.
He needs water.
I'm not eating baked beans on my butter toast. Get the fuck out of here.
And
That's
cheese.
disgusting.
And cheese. He don't like cheese. And cheese.
On cheese?
And cheese as well. I put a little sprinkle of cheese on my beans.
No, wait.
You not, no,
wait.
she not dead ass.
Yes,
I'm
she is.
100%.
Yes, she is.
The fuck?
On a jacket potato, you know what a jacket potato is?
What is that? Wait.
Look it up, look it
Y'all
up, look it
niggas
up,
eating
look it.
cheese, baked beans on buttered toast?
100%.
How long you here for?
No,
bro?
I know.
How long you here for, bro?
No, I know
When you
y'all
take him to the
stomachs
calf.
going
What's wrong with
crazy.
man?
When you take you to the calf,
I know
take
it
you to the
smell
calf.
crazy in y'all bathroom at 11 a.m.
I can't believe you have baked beans for dinner. What the fuck? What is that?
What are you talking
Baked
about?
beans for dinner.
Baked
That's
beans.
breakfast
That's cookout
food.
food.
Let me tell you something. You see,
out.
I'm gonna explain something to you. See, if my woman pulls up with baked beans for dinner, I'm vexed.
But you know what? I feel like
Are you like beans for dinner on toast? Yo, listen.
no, but I feel like their baked beans is like seasoned, so you got proper like.
Wait, y'all season y'all baked
No, we
beans?
do. But
Yeah,
I'm
we do
saying
season.
That's why y'all gotta put cheese
No, no,
and
no,
shit
no,
on
no,
it.
no, 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 no.
That's
Wait,
why.
wait,
Look at
wait.
she's snitching on y'all.
No, wait. I feel like your baked beans is proper got like. Not saying that we don't season our beans, we do. Okay.
No,
but
wait.
Wait,
No.
you season your baked beans.
Wait, actually, hold on.
You season your baked beans.
Wait, let me pull her
I
card.
do.
Let me-
No, I
wait,
do
let me-
season
let
my
me-
baked
let me-
beans.
Let me
but
pull a card.
Him,
Let me
I
pull
feel
a
like the
card.
Americans, they go, you know, the extra with everything.
So let me
So they
tell
do
me how you season
extra
your
stuff.
beans
So let's
then.
talk about
No,
it.
wait. Let me
So
pull
I
a
put
card.
onions.
How do
Sometimes
you
I might
season your
put
beans? How you season your
onions.
beans? Onions?
Sometimes I might put sweet pepper
Okay.
with the actual like granule of pepper.
Okay.
And then all-purpose. I don't know if you not know about all-purpose seasoning, but I do put a bit.
That's
Of,
the seasoning you use? All purpose?
you guys got all-purpose in your place.
Of course we do, but because we know how to actually cook, we have.
I feel like you guys cook.
Wait.
I feel like you guys cook mad sloppy.
Just
Like your
pause,
your
just pause.
your macaroni
You
and
don't
cheese.
realize you are talking to the guy who eats grits with
That's what I was about to
bacon
say.
and
I
then
was about to
syrup
say
in
that.
the morning.
Do you
Are we
understand?
being for real? And
Do you
man are
understand?
discussing
Wait, do y'all not
beans.
eat grits at
Allow
all?
that.
What is grits?
Grits.
What is grits? That's what I'm saying.
Wait,
That
wait,
food is
wait.
oily.
One second,
Runny.
one second. Let's
Like,
settle
it's a
down.
lot, it's a
I
lot,
would
it's
just like
a
to
lot.
point something out again. My woman give me grits.
I'm vexed.
I'm vexed.
Angry.
What's this? Grits.
Y'all
Angry.
really had grits before?
Of course we've had grits before. In America, I was like, what the frick is this? Y'all can't cook.
Oh, no, you had the white people grits. That's why.
Bro,
No, you had the white people grits.
grits is grits.
No, it's not.
Horrid,
and that's
man.
how I know you ain't had
Bro,
grits before.
you man eat
Horrid.
rice pudding.
No, that's
what
white people
grits
shit.
is
No
like.
niggas ain't eating rice pudding.
Rice pudding and
All right,
bacon.
cool. So what is grits made of? What is
Right
grits?
now, I'm like, yo, you ever had rice pudding before? He's
All right.
like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Say what is grits? What is it?
What do you mean? What is grits?
What is grits for people that don't know? What is the actual
Like, what
ingredients?
is it? It's like a grain.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. That's like oatmeal for us. Like you know,
And
like
you don't have that with chicken.
Quakers.
Nah.
Is it
What do
Quakers?
you have grits
They
with?
have it
Yeah,
with
with
bacon.
fish.
Huh?
Fish?
Yeah.
Grits and fish.
What?
So oatmeal and fish.
No. Wait.
Oatmeal
wait.
and fish.
No, I said
What?
grits and the fish. Oatmeal are two different things.
One second. I will stop the whole podcast right now.
Yeah, stop recording.
What
Just-
do you mean?
just forget
Grits,
it.
porridge, and fish.
Porridge.
I'm
No,
about-
no, niggas ain't say porridge. We said grits, nigga.
No, wait. No, wait.
mad, bro. It's mad.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
Yo, that you
No.
don't.
No, can I ask you something?
What's up?
So what? So you just banging the sardines in your grits?
No, see, niggas ain't eating sardines, they eating salmon. We in salmon, catfish. Y'all had
Man's
catfish
having a
over here?
full-on catfish.
All right, catfish.
Catfish is nice.
Oh yeah, catfish.
yeah.
Y'all ain't had catfish and grits?
No.
Not catfish and grits.
Oh, see, y'all
Catfish and greens.
We need to go to the
I
south.
always say I'm gonna kill
We need
all
to go
this
to
shit.
the
Y'all gotta
south.
come to Atlanta. I'm gonna take y'all to the strip club.
I'm
gonna
coming
take y'all
up.
to the wing
Alright,
spot.
I wanna talk to you
Y'all
for a
got some
second.
good ass
'Cause you-
grits and catfish.
I like the way you're
And
talking.
y'all gonna be
there.
like, damn, this
One
nigga
second.
was
He's
right.
going there soon.
I'm pulling up next month.
No, bang my line for that ass.
No, I'm coming in next
That
month.
is.
So we.
What day? What
No,
color?
but bro, I do not want catfish and grits.
We ain't doing that.
Bro,
That runny shit.
I'm telling
That
you.
is too runny.
No, he wants to. Yeah, he wants the rum. He wants to give him the
he
rum.
wants
Yeah,
the rum.
yeah,
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 go
yeah.
ahead.
That is. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I did not expect to hear catfish and grits.
Nah, he's right. It's a
I
down
wasn't
south
expecting
thing.
to
I
hear
do
baked
expect
beans
to
and
hear that.
cheese.
Definitely.
What the fuck is
I
that?
do expect to hear that.
No, let me tell you something.
Y'all
It's nice.
Y'all
Jacket
asshole
potato.
going crazy at a
You lot, but
restaurant.
you lot's portions in America is different to even in England. So I don't want to hear about the toilet talk because you lot's toilet is worse than ours.
A gal
The
in
way you lot
America.
eat is absolutely absurd.
Yeah, no, Americans.
Yeah, you lot move mad.
They got a problem. I ain't got a problem.
You lot
I
move
don't eat
mad.
like that. Nah.
Nah, but you know what though?
I
It's
swear.
Bro, a gal in
You
America
from down
will tell
south.
you she can
I
cook.
don't eat like that,
And
I
when you
swear.
go to her house,
I
she's
be
gonna
from-
give you stew beans.
I do.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
You said what?
Gal in America's gonna tell you she can cook. And when you go to her yard, she's gonna give you collard greens and stew beans.
What is stew beans? What is
There we
that?
go.
And
Pinto
and
beans.
the macaroni cheese is hella runny.
Like pinto beans? That's stew beans?
I'm trying not to. Mexican bean. You look at like that.
Like the red kidney beans.
I don't know. I don't even
shouldn't
know what
eat
it
them.
is. It's like a mixed bean something.
Okay.
I know. I know
Have
what
you
you're
been
talking about.
to America before?
Yeah,
The
I
South?
don't like. No. I've always gone
you
East
know what,
Coast,
though?
New York.
No,
I'm gonna be
see,
honest with
the
you. I'm
fuck,
talking
y'all
from New
niggas-
York.
No, but you know,
Not
but what
down
I know,
south. I ain't been down south.
I will. What I will say, I have heard that down south they cook better. I have
heard
heard.
that
I
too.
have heard down
They all
south.
say that. They
got,
do say
got more
that.
flavor.
Up north,
They do
they
say
fight for their pizza and their Caribbean food. That like
No,
period.
no,
No,
I
he's
have
right.
Yeah,
He's
y'all-
right.
y'all
Those
Caribbean-
are the two things
Yeah.
that hit in
Yeah,
America.
Y'all
in
Caribbean
New York.
food is
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Now in Atlanta is the southern shit.
Well, you
know
don't call
what
it
I'm
soul food.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, soul food, isn't it?
saying? White people call it soul food.
So what are you calling it?
We just call it food.
Oh, okay.
It's normal. It's
Yeah,
normal. to you.
because soul is us. You feel me? Like it's what it is.
Cornbread.
Yeah, cornbread. Yeah.
So another thing I would probably say, like culturally as well, like obviously you see like how you just said like we're all Caribbean. Like I feel like people from England, they know their heritage more, like in terms of like we know our background. So America, because they go way back, like being in America, do you know where your like ancestors are from? Are they from the Caribbean or they're from Africa? Or have you done like some sort of ancestry?
That's a great question, man. I feel like, you know, that is definitely a identity issue with us melanated people in America because, you know what I'm saying, we don't know where we from, like historically or whatever, because of slavery and shit like that. So it's so easy to be manipulated by like, you know, just like, and I don't even want to turn this into like one of them Dr. Umar podcasts.
No,
But you know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
like white brainwashing. And when I say white, I'm not necessarily mean like necessarily like in the skin color. I'm talking about like an ideology. You feel me? So like, you know, it took me a while to kind of like go through and comb through mine and figure it out because it is important, bro. Like it's so important.
100%.
It's so important. So important.
You know,
100%.
that's why I know obviously totally different, but I feel like because America's so, I feel like you lot don't get enough out of your state.
What you mean?
Like people don't really leave
don't
their
travel.
state. If you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, a lot of people don't
because-
leave. They don't leave the hood. Period. And
Yeah.
it's crazy that you even say that because on the way here, I was on the phone with my best friend, and I was like, "Bruh, like I'm so glad that I'm so blessed to be able to travel and to just see the world because I would have never thought that I was going to throw a party in London through my fucking podcast.
Which, by the way, is major. By the way, to
That
throw
is
a
very-
party
That-
in
like,
another
that-
country is
that don't
major.
even sound like-
International with it.
Yeah,
That don't sound
yeah.
like a real sentence.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
nigga,
yeah.
I'm throwing a party through my podcast.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So like, just to kind of have my mind expanded, from that way to every way in between, I truly give it to the fact that like, I've been able to see the world and expand the world and, my perspective has grown. So like, I could talk to anyone about anything, anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like even on the way here, I connected from Utah to London. That was my connecting flight. And it was this old couple well, not old couple, it was an old family. It was 3 generations. It was a dad who was a 99-year-old World War II vet. Yeah. It was his daughter who had to be like probably maybe 60 or whatever. And then her daughter who's probably like 40, right? White, old, Utah. I'm black, young nigga from the South, right?
Yeah.
And they was so sweet. They was so cool. And obviously we had, differences from, race, age, gender, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But like, we didn't really like allow that to be barriers in our conversation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was all about human understanding, and it was a great experience. And I want to always kind of like prioritize that human understanding, like everything I do, because it's really just that simple. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like,
it's mad though. You find these things kind of fascinating. It's because, like I said, that's why I wanted to know about like what your perception of the UK was and everything like that. Because when I've gone over there, and I don't know about you, when I've gone over there, I've gone to meet family, and I've gone to meet like my partner's family and whatever not. And I remember walking into this house in New York, and being introduced. Listen, this was the greatest introduction I've ever had. Okay. But it was a lie. They said, you in the presence of royalty. He's from London. He's rich. I said, rich? I'm broken than a motherfucker. No, but what I mean is, like, and then, when you delve into conversations or whatever not, and I hear the type of questions that we get asked, like, as in, do you know the Queen? You understand?
Niggas asking that?
Listen, I've been asked. For real? I've been, like I said, America, 4 times.
The Queen?
They think we
we chill with the Queen and we drink tea and eat scones with them and crumpets. And
all that. And I was like, no, that ain't.
That's a typical like way of that. No,
I never thought it was like really just a legit blank slate.
Yeah.
And then I found out that South London girls you got to avoid at all costs.
Oh wow.
I like.
Oh, let's get into it. Get into it. Go on. What else?
Bulletproof. You talk about Prince of.
No, but this is the
Peckham.
Prince of Peckham, so he has to know.
When we finish here, we're gonna get your bulletproof.
Hey, let's shoot me up, man. Shoot me up. Squeeze June 4th at Peckham levels.
What else did you hear?
But avoid South London girls at all costs. That y'all bougie at the parties. And
bougie compared to Americans. I'm going to tell you like this.
Bro,
I'm going to say something.
Let him land.
Right, go on. Americans are ratchet. That's all I'll say. Go on. To a certain extent. But go on.
I fuck with it. But but that's why I'm all right, but you said y'all bougie at the parties and y'all eat beans at 9 a.m.
No, so those are your biggest shocks.
And those are like the things that I've learned, just like on some whatever shit. But y'all real. Oh, and that y'all love American culture. Like that was it for real.
No, but you know what? That I think with that last comment, he's right. Especially females. I feel like the females really like Americans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think it's the same when we go over there.
They love the accent.
They love.
It's the same.
They're fascinated with our accent.
It's the same.
And it's.
Bruh, I had people DMing me just off of like, me just doing the press run and shit, and people like, I love the accents.
I remember, I don't know,
like y'all,
when we went, Ralph, whatever not, in Baltimore, or whatever not. So I've gone up to the till, or whatever not, and I'm trying to, D. I'm trying to buy my stuff, or whatever not. So I've gone up there, and I've just said, yo, how much for these? And the girl was at the push-up face. She's like, I said, how much for these? She was like,
they love it.
And I'm like,
they love it.
She was like,
they love it.
She's like, say it again?
Yeah.
I'm like, say what again? She's like, yo, talk. I'm like, how much for these?
Yeah.
She's called someone like, come. I'm like,
puppy shorting.
Motherfucker, I just
want
to know how much
it is
for these.
Yeah.
She's like, say something.
Yeah.
I'm pretty ignorant. That's where the Caribbean kill. I get ignorant, so I'm like, something. But it's a real fascination.
It is.
But it's weird.
It's crazy.
I find it very weird.
You think it's a kink? Look how the room just went dead quiet.
No. I don't think. I really believe.
You think it's a kink?
Yeah.
Yeah,
believe.
100%. 100%. Like I went Chick-fil-A in a drive-thru, or was it Wendy's?
Drive who?
Drive-thru.
Steady.
Drive-through.
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 Yeah, and me and Sook was like, yeah, I can't even remember what burger it was, but she was like, you're from London?
Yeah.
Like what? Because we're black, we're not supposed to be from London. We're like, yeah. She's like, oh my God, like, you're beautiful. I was like, thanks,
Sorry,
but the burger. I'm hungry.
You can't even see me over the intercom.
Where you was at?
We was in Baltimore as well.
Baltimore?
So
Okay.
his woman is my best friend.
Oh, word.
So yeah, so when he goes to America, we basically go to the same place. When I went there last
Got
time.
you. Okay.
But
got you.
it's I know America is a fascinating place because the last time I went, I done like I flew into New York. I think we spent like a day or two in New York, and then drove to Atlanta.
What? Why?
Yeah, no, but it was just road trip.
Okay.
You understand?
It's a
But we
sea.
stopped off
Okay.
in different states.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean, or whatever. Not yeah.
How long that took y'all?
It was I think it was
like
like
2 days,
14-hour slap.
So y'all drove straight. Y'all ain't stopped then.
No, we spent a night in North Carolina.
Okay.
But this was the fascination to me because you know you stop off to get gas, as you lot call it. We call it petrol.
Petrol.
But yeah, we stopped off to get gas or whatever. Now you lot's gas, by the way, is very cheap. Yeah,
For real?
it's very cheap. Yeah. We're gonna talk about that,
Alright.
like the cost differences or whatever. Not, but yeah. So I stopped off. We filled it up. I've gone in there to go toilet. Now I'm taking a piss in North Carolina. By the way, as you go through different states, the culture just changes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The accents, it's like obviously when you go up north, but everything like a drastic change.
No,
though.
yes, it's literally like that.
Yeah, and I've gone in the toilet, I've pissed or
And
whatever.
check. I don't mean to interrupt you as
Yeah,
I
go.
interrupt you. But like Atlanta is like that too. Like
Yeah.
even Atlanta is in Georgia in this whole different world. You can go to 20 minutes in any direction and it's a whole difference. Like, yeah.
And that's one of the things I noticed, and it was fascinating to me because they really don't expect you to be there. Like I said, when I've gone in there, I'm trying to buy stuff, and again you start talking, and he's just like, "Yo, where you from?" I said London, and he was like, "What the fuck are you doing down here?" I'm like, "Well, I'm not allowed here." What's like, you understand? But it's
and you said North Carolina too, was he right?
North Carolina, yeah.
See, you don't even understand race because like that shit over here and over there is legit two separate worlds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
Like y'all European New York to me. So like, bro, like y'all being in the same space of Arabs, white, Chinese, you know, traditional African Mexicans. Y'all got Mexicans over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not as much as it would be in
More,
the.
we get like little corners.
Okay.
You understand? We
Yeah,
get like a
Brazilians.
If you go Harsden, we
Mexican,
got a little
you got the
Brazilian
Brazilian
corner.
thing,
You
you got the
been Harsden?
Mexican thing.
Harsden,
Yeah, don't. What's wrong?
It's like Peckham, B.
No. You need to come to Harsden. Wait, look, are you Caribbean descent?
He does. Yeah, we was gonna get into that. I was gonna ask you as well. Would you ever do your ancestry thing to find out where you're?
Oh, see, then
actually
we got sidetracked. So like, I
Yeah.
mean, I'm nigga and
I said,
No,
yeah.
wait, hold on, one second. I asked this man
Wow.
where he's from. I said, "Are you Caribbean descent?" He's like, "Nah." I said,
I'm
"Talk
nigga."
to me." He said, "Well, I'm nigga." I'm like, wait.
The rest.
Well, you need to go Harsden. Don't let nobody tell you no different. Yeah, we got.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
will I make it home safe?
Absolutely.
You stuttered.
Just say you know Rihanna. If
Say
you tell them
Cardo,
you know
the fuck?
Rihanna,
No. Say you know Cardo. Definitely not me.
yeah, me.
I don't mix up in that scene. None at all.
So no. Yeah, it's a vibe. No, you know what it is? They got it's. I don't know about you. The guys in the room would tell. I think there's a lot of culture down there. You know what I mean? There's a lot of
It's
the community. There's a community down there. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
What type of
Everyone knows
community?
everyone.
What type of community?
It's Caribbean.
It's Caribbean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you got food, street parties, every corner. Go to the barber shop to get a trim.
Oh, yeah.
And you end up drinking some of that rum that you was drinking there. I can't believe you didn't know what Ray and Nephew rum was before.
I bet. Yeah, it's love.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
love. Hey, I told you, like, this shit feel like Harlem. I mean, not Harlem, Brooklyn. Like, this part of London right here feel like Brooklyn to me.
I can hear that.
Yeah.
I can hear that, man. I can hear that.
So, well, you've only been there for a couple hours, but I mean, I suppose once your party is on the 4th, I was gonna ask you like, what's the difference in girls that you've seen, or even like, just
Interactive.
yeah.
What you mean? Like, here?
I guess you
compared
ain't
to-
really, because you ain't
you
been
ain't
there long
really,
enough.
you ain't really been there long
I have.
enough. Yeah. So
It's me now. What you talking about?
Okay, Prince of
I
Peckham.
like the way you're moving.
Yeah. Do you understand? Do you understand? Prince of Peckham talk. Then so what is it?
What's the
like,
difference between women?
Yeah.
Y'all women are not ashamed to let a nigga know. Like in America, it's real like entitled, head up my ass.
Okay.
But like over here, like I legit had a girl.
Bit more chilled.
Chill. I say direct, but like in a non-masculine way. Like a girl like a couple hours ago literally walked up to me like, yo, you fine as fuck, and hugged me. And I was like, what's up, baby?
Was you talking?
Yeah, I was like, nah, I was just being me. No, this is early.
Yeah, she heard, and she's like,
did she hear me before? Yeah, she heard me before.
Oh, you knew what you was doing. I like the way you
I can't not talk.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But like,
you know what I mean? You're working with your strengths. Okay, yeah. Got the yellow tint glasses on. He got the open shirt.
You know what
I'm saying? It's in me, not on me. So I can't help it.
Yeah.
It's who I am. You feel me? So like, yeah, like, you know, I feel like the women over here, they'll just let you know, like in the most feminine way. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you fine. Like, what's up? Or even if they don't say something direct like that, they'll still give like nonverbal cues and innuendos to let you know, like, if you want to come get it, you can get it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you think he's been there long enough?
No, but
What you?
what? No.
I'm trying to see what y'all finna say. What's up?
Because I think what he's saying is that will be his experience. I think the UK man experience
Would be
totally
different.
different.
True.
But again, I feel like it's the same when we go over there. It's just different. You understand? They're not.
My homie literally texted me. He was like, "Bro, you're the foreign baddie." And I was like,
sorry. What?
Baddie?
He told
The
me.
foreign
He said,
baddie.
like, that's the
Do you want to
equivalent.
swap tops? Do you want to swap tops?
Nah, I look good on you.
What are you gonna do? Rock the opening?
Well, his thing is already open. It might as well be a crop top thing.
Nah, hell,
me.
I ain't gonna wear that.
But yeah.
But nah, like he was like, you're the foreign baddie in the equivalent of like I'm fresh meat to y'all.
Yeah.
Not y'all, but y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, this tall, good looking American Atlanta nigga.
Yeah.
Who is he? Where he come from?
That's what I'm saying. That
Atlanta niggas don't
understand.
move over here, do they?
Sorry.
Niggas from Atlanta don't move over here.
Very
do they?
no.
Oh yeah.
No,
So I'm like, yo, get him. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the different. It's different. You think about when you go anywhere in the world, they see you're from London or wherever not. They want to know more. They're intrigued. You understand?
Yeah.
It's the same for. So it's not that he ain't been here long enough. I can believe that. I believe if he was here,
But I still feel like
imagine if you ain't never seen a fat ass before. All you seen in real life is just like average shaped body women, right? And all you seen is
I'm waiting to speak. I want to see where you go with
yeah,
this.
like all you seen is a fat ass like just on the internet, right? And then for the first time in your life, you see a banging fat. I'm talking about a fat ass. You're gonna be like, yo, where did you come from?
yeah, but I feel like
Give it to me. You're gonna be in disbelief.
Read what you want. A
No,
fat,
but-
you read when you see a fat ass.
That's fat
no,
ass.
but I feel like we're into
God, that shit back there. Like,
Hey! Give me a drink.
this is beyond me.
I'm talking about you can see it from the front. Like, it's like that.
Yeah, but I feel like
I'm talking about an ass so fat it make
we
you
get
uncomfortable.
okay.
Like,
we
you
get-
can't even take her home to your mama
Yeah.
because your mama gonna be like, son, where did you get this fat ass? Like,
Have you seen that already in UK?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I was surprised because I didn't know y'all had asses like that out here.
Oh, what you?
we're people, you know.
No, but
The fuck? We are people.
No, of course you're people, but an ass like that ain't really seen outside of Atlanta.
But this is what I'm saying. So because you guys are so like involved in Atlanta, that's
Yeah.
all you know. But I feel like the people in the UK, we're more exposed to Americans, whereas Americans in America are not exposed to the UK as much.
course,
So when you come here and see these things, it's like, you're
But I know
flabbergasted,
women
like-
in London though, and they be having like, of course, like nice bodies, or whatever. But not, I'm talking about an ass like that,
Nah, things are changing. Things are changing.
and it was natural. I'm like, it's GMO over this motherfucker because they ain't no.
Excuse me. What is GMO?
But y'all know what GMOs are? Oh, cause y'all government actually like y'all. That's why. Y'all government don't like
I don't know what that. What the?
modified, yeah. Because y'all government actually don't try to kill y'all through y'all food. That's why. So that makes sense.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, they do. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
But not as bad as you lot. Not as bad as you lot.
It's changing, bro. Like things are. I noticed.
I'm so sorry for y'all.
No, but you gotta remember. Look. A lot of things are becoming a lot more similar. Because, like I said,
I know, and that's why I'm like, bro, y'all don't understand how fucked y'all are.
Even down to like cost. Okay, so even down to cost. When we used to go to America, remember? Look, anyone in here? I don't know if you've been in America, but we go over there back in the day to get trainers. It'll be like half price.
We'll go to New York for the weekend.
Wait, what do you mean trainers?
Sneakers.
Oh.
Wait, no.
Sneakers. We'll go to like New York for like 2 days.
I thought you meant like an actual like trainer, like a bodybuilder. I'm like, why y'all
sneakers.
doing that? It make no sense. Okay.
But yeah, so it would be like half price.
Yeah.
You understand? It would be, would have stuff that we ain't got.
Of course.
And it would be like, let's say, I don't want to exaggerate, but maybe $60 back then. Yeah, you understand?
Back in the day, yeah.
And you would go over there, spend $60, which over here would have been £30, by the way, back then. And you'd have the newest stuff.
Yeah,
you understand? Now,
same price.
when I go over there now, I'm like, yeah, I see all this over there.
Yeah.
And the
same.
prices are similar. The only thing is you lot got major discounts because they got loads of holidays like July 4th and all these things. July 4th, they chuck a discount on. Then they
If you work for the army, you get discounts.
Have a
If you do
discount.
this,
That may sound sweet and sexy and shit like that, but I'm telling you, our economy's fucked. You know what I'm saying? It's really like a ploy to keep people in poverty. You know what I'm saying? And like it don't sound as good as it seems. You know what I mean?
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I can hear that from someone that lives there. But
But for us,
You
it's
understand?
a.
But like I said, it's catching up because, like I said, I don't go there now and see anything that I can't have here.
And that's cool that you even say that because remember I was talking about like it's really just like another place to me, like London. Because when I was landing and I was on a train and shit, I'm just looking at like people. I'm observing just people, and I'm like, bro, like y'all niggas are Arab, and y'all got on like the same fashion as niggas from overseas. You know what I'm saying? Just everyone just look the same. Damn near talk the same. I think honestly it's because of the internet. Truthfully, because it really just
Social
like,
media.
Yeah,
it
homes
just
in.
closed in all of these gaps of like distances. I mean, shit, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the fucking internet. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's really like that phenomenon like that. To be honest with you.
Nah, man, I hear you. And again, like I said, the fact that you even here from the party overseas, I think that's a major
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Thank you, man. Let's
congratulations.
clap it up, man. Let's clap it up for Squeeze. Hey, let's clap it up for Squeeze.
Squeeze, clap it up for Squeeze, man.
That's you do. You sound like you do.
Y'all gonna come get squeezed?
Bro, if we listen,
Get squeezed.
Yeah.
come get squeezed.
Come get squeezed.
Oh shit!
Yo,
Sorry, you gonna try to have me sleeping on the sofa?
You got me spitting all over my trousers.
y'all not gonna come get squeezed?
We're pulling up. We're pulling up. Yeah, what you saying?
Y'all gotta bring the game, man, for sure.
Yeah, we
Y'all
pull
come
up.
to get squeezed?
Look.
Damn,
Look,
what's
he
up,
coming late.
What's up,
Yeah. I'll pull up, bro. I swear to God. She thinks we don't travel.
I travel. I go south.
We're from Northwest. I don't know if that means anything.
I go south.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that means nothing. Yeah.
I do.
Oh, y'all gotta come out and squeeze though.
I got siblings
Trust
in
me,
south.
y'all gonna be fucking
versatile
sick
with it.
seeing this shit on y'all Instagram, Twitter profile, whatever. Like, damn, I should have been there. And I don't want that for y'all. I love y'all too much. I don't want that for y'all.
So what I was gonna say before is again with the like
And
the
I don't want
party
that
and
for y'all listening and watching either, bro. Like, y'all gonna be kicking yourselves if you wait, because y'all niggas be waiting till like the day before to like do shit. Y'all gonna be.
we're a bit lost.
mad.
Yeah,
He ain't lying because you know how much times I pull up to I'll be in the yard like, yo, what's poppin'? Can we just go down there, innit?
Yeah,
Must be
quickly.
tickets. I'll pay on the door.
Yeah, quickly. Now we're very last minute.
Yeah, I
we're
know,
very
I know.
last minute. But with like I was even
Resales already sold out.
yeah
Yeah.
like that.
Trying to
Oh, what, you can't pay on the door?
No, you can. But I'm letting you know what type of shit we got going on. Like, you can fuck around if you want to.
Well, you know what? That's. I'm gonna be honest with you. That makes sense to us because we come from a Caribbean culture.
Yeah.
You understand? What we running low? No, that's cool. We got brown. We got brown.
You got brown.
Yeah, we got the brown.
Crevassier. Wow. That's amazing.
Come on, that's what we do, baby.
I'm straight. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I just haven't seen that bottle in a long time.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Pastor Crevassier, you know,
Yeah,
Busta
yeah.
Rhymes. No, you don't.
Caribbean, of course. What the hell do you think I am?
I'm sorry.
Get me.
Please.
Let's
But like I was saying, so
Give it a round of applause for Sia, everybody.
Yay!
Listen to this, yeah. I'm gonna give you a secret or whatever, not yeah. So obviously, we gotta give Sia honorary mention.
No, absolutely, bro. Hey, y'all, Chad, we wouldn't be having no squeeze if it weren't for Sia.
Yeah, you understand? And
Big up Sia, man.
I'll be honest, we wouldn't even have met you if it weren't for Sia. So that's
another round of applause for Sia, everyone. Yes, love.
So we're gonna keep it real with that. But we was trying to do our research.
Poor pass. Hey, yo, poor pass.
Poor pass. Poor pass.
I thought you was passing. Shut. No.
You're telling me no?
Yes.
You're talking about squeeze and we're going to get you turned up and you're telling me no.
Because we ain't squeezing yet.
We're going to pre-squeeze.
Listen, you
We
don't
are
understand.
going to pre-squeeze, but just not now.
You know, see,
So
you don't
just
understand.
keep
We told before set, we said by the end of this, you're gonna have to take
I need
somebody's
some
wife
fucking
for
food
a
first.
spin.
All right, well, yeah, when the food comes, we'll sort
I
all of
had
that.
ate since goddamn,
Hey, listen,
like,
somebody get him some beans.
whoa.
With a bit of cheese. A bit of cheese.
A
Yes.
bowl of beans is disgusting.
Not a bowl of beans, but on toast with sprinkle of cheese.
That's fucking nuts.
Don't butter it. He wants to be dehydrated.
He wants it to be
That's
dry,
crazy.
tickling his
That's
throat.
crazy to me.
But
Yeah.
flipping, we spoke to C beforehand. Like I said, we was trying to.
You want this, bro? Hey, yo.
Timon.
Yo, Jed,
You need this?
Yeah.
You want this?
you want some of this? All right, cool. Which? What's up?
What did you do?
The food's at your house, Rihanna. No, we're not pausing for shit. I want to talk about this.
Hey, listen, I'm outside drunk as fuck. This motherfucker's like, I'm like, where are you? He's like, I'm here.
Wait,
What
hold
the
on.
fuck you mean? I'm in the middle of the road. I
Yeah.
can't see you.
Hey, I want to give you like an update.
I'm like, I'm in the middle of the road. I can't see you. He's like, I'm here. I'm in Bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get me? I was like, I looked at the thing. Yeah, that's not here. That's not
Never changed your dress. Oh my god.
So,
Wait, is he coming here? Though?
wait 1 second.
My man. Hey, do you know the funniest part? Do you know the funniest part? My man's like, so can I eat the fruit? I was like, bitch.
Are you mad?
I was like, you know what? Let me find out. Give me a second. He's like, what's the passcode? What's the passcode? Yeah, he's gonna eat
I
your
can't
food.
believe
Your
that.
food- you see-
Wait.
Hey,
Give me the phone.
Let me talk to the nigga, bro. Hey, no, let me talk to the
Sia,
nigga. All right.
do you want to drive to my house?
Yeah. Give him the postcode.
It's like 20
Hello?
minutes, 15.
Yeah.
Hello.
He's going to have to wait.
No.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
He's not gonna bring it here.
He's not going to bring it here. Ask him. Ask him.
him.
Ask him. No. Ask him if he can bring it here.
He's not gonna bring it.
Ask him if
Yes,
he
he
can bring it here.
is.
Hello, bro. I'm in Labrador Grove. Can you bring the food to me? I'll pay you cash.
What's the postcode?
All right, look, you don't go speak. I'm gonna turn the mic down. But I'm gonna give you like an update because we ain't pausing shit. 'Cause this is the Talk Your Truth podcast, and I would like to update you on what's just happened.
Wow.
So we were ordering food for our guests and
He's
company.
so hungry.
And everyone's hungry
can
and
hear it
whatever
in
not.
his voice.
So we done Uber Eats.
Off my app. Off my phone.
Rihanna off her phone, and they sent the food to her house rather than to the studio. Now they're
Can
trying.
we get a round of applause? Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh, we applauding foolishness now. That's what we applaud.
Oh, you gotta look on the bright side.
Deep Atlanta side.
You know what it is? Like I said, as I was saying before, you don't still want a break, do you? You still want your break?
No.
Yo,
No.
Cool. I tried to promise Sia that we'd behave on this show, but
Fuck
yeah,
that.
I
Wow.
definitely.
Yeah, man.
Wow, why'd you do that?
Yeah, like.
You know what I mean? I gave her the caution call, like, listen, we get. She's like, no. I said, I try to behave. She's like, you ain't gonna behave, and I was like, she right.
For what? I'm with all the fuck shit. They do it.
So let's talk to her. Go and read. Talk to me. Let's
I have a question for everybody in the room.
everyone.
Okay.
Everybody.
She on bullshit, I can tell.
No, I'm not. No, first of all, No, first of all,
What's up?
star sign, birthday. Because I told him my birthday was the other day, and he was like, "Oh, you're a Taurus." So I want to see what the comment is about. What's wrong with Tauruses?
You said what?
We're stubborn. I know I'm stubborn. I know that.
Stubborn.
What else?
It's nothing necessarily wrong. It's just more so with my astrological energy, our egos don't.
Okay, so when is your birthday?
What do you think I am?
I told you you seem like a winter baby. So
you
towards
was-
the end of the
you
year,
was, like dead wrong about all of that.
are you a summer baby?
I am.
July,
No. See how she?
March.
No, that's not even in the summer.
Nah, you got a point. Listen.
January.
Are we still sticking?
Wait,
to
No,
summer?
do you know what?
no,
I'm doing the months. I'm doing all the months. I don't care.
no.
January.
No.
February.
No,
You can't run down like that. Like,
No. Listen. Wait, 1 second.
Yo, right? Say the mic out.
Let me talk to me a second. Listen, because you know he's gonna go back to Atlanta and say them London motherfuckers are stupid.
Yeah, but I got alcohol in my system. So now what? So
Yeah.
go on. Sorry.
He handling the food.
Yeah.
Okay, like
His birthday is in August.
how you know?
Summer.
It's the summer.
That's what I'm saying. I said summer. Did I not? Oh.
Nah, yeah, you said
But
you
your
said
birthday's in August.
Yeah.
What date?
7.
Oh, you're a...
No, she already said July, so it's August.
Is that a Cancer?
No,
Leo.
No.
Leo. Okay.
What's up with that?
I didn't say M, who's on the other line. He's a Leo as well,
Right.
but he's towards the end of the
he?
month.
Leo.
He's towards the end of the month.
Oh yeah,
Are you a fire sign?
No, I'm Libra.
Libra. Okay.
Yeah, Libra.
So what's wrong with? I don't understand.
But hold on, I need an update on the food. What he say? He's gonna bring it? Yeah. Prince of Peckham get shit done.
You're eating the food. You're eating the food. Hey, that's cold.
You get
That
me?
food is cold.
Hey,
still.
check. We want to check to see if that food open though.
No, but go ahead, go on, read.
Why you looking at me like that?
Don't say that. Bro. Let's hope not. Let's
No,
hope
I
not.
know that's what I'm saying because I don't want to.
So have you had any bad experiences with Taurus?
With Tauruses, bad experiences.
No, we're good people.
I mean,
We're stubborn, but we're good people.
I wouldn't say bad. It's more so annoying. Like y'all, I'm saying like with me, like it's a lot of like headbutting and shit for no reason.
Headbutting.
Yeah,
Wait.
Clashing.
like clashing.
Oh,
Clashing,
I
not
thought
physical
he said the girl
headbutting.
headbutted him. I'm about to say, why
Oh
are we
no,
doing this?
like yeah,
Why-
clash
why
for no
we
reason.
doing-
Like in every way, from like just general conversation to like sex. It's like yo, you don't got to be in control all the time. Stop. Know when to take your
You
role.
said the magical word. Now look at
Like yo, like we're in doggy. You can't be in control here. That is literally a.
But I gotta be backing it up.
No, it's a
Oh, I am.
it's a submissive
No,
position.
but-
See,
no,
you're
but I
doing it
am.
right now.
I
You're
am.
in a submissive position. You
I
are
am.
literally getting fucked. You
So
have to
I
get
must
fucked.
sit down there so very still. No, I need to
What
with
is
you
that?
as well. I must be like this, and you're behind like this, and I'm standing still while you're doing your thing. No, I need to be interacting
But check,
with you.
if you're gonna do that, it's a rhythm that I create.
So you're fucking with Tauruses that are offbeat. The fuck?
You know them people
Get
that
with
dance-
it.
They dance to the words, not the beat.
You understand?
They dance to the words.
Yeah.
that was a good
In
one.
beat.
That was a good one. That was a good
Indeed.
one. Nah, you trying to create the rhythm, and it's like, no, you can't create the rhythm, and that's not the first.
Okay,
Taurus.
all right,
That's not my only Taurus experience. That's just like y'all try to be in control of everything all the time, and it's like, yo, baby, stop.
But it depends because I wouldn't talk for all Tauruses, but I could be submissive if I trust.
That's that bullshit they be saying. Girls,
No, I do.
Girls
It's
be saying
evident.
that shit all the time. Like, I can be
It's
submissive.
evident.
Like,
It's
what's up?
evident.
What's evident?
I've only been submissive for like maybe one person, but
So that means the odds are stacked
I-
against you in this argument.
okay,
Like,
but no, but all my thing is that evidently means that I don't trust anyone else to be.
But that's a contradiction because you just said I can be submissive if XYZ things.
I can
if you've
be
only been submissive to one person in your almost 30-year-old life, then I think that the argument is more so on my side that y'all want to be in control all the time.
No, the argument
Right?
is the argument is that I haven't been able to trust anybody for me to be
But
submissive
that's
with.
a whole different
It's
issue.
not. It's
It
the same
is.
thing.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not. That's
It
a
is.
whole separate issue.
It's not.
It is.
It's the same.
Tell me how it's the same.
It's the same because if I'm saying to you, I trust you to, and I will be submissive. If I trust you, then cool.
But if you got trust issues,
no. Me personally, go and sit down because what are you doing? Me personally,
too much sense, right? I know.
No. Me,
it's lovely.
No. No, can I just say, me personally, I don't trust very easy. So I'm.
That's a problem.
It's not a problem.
It is a problem.
It's just a me.
So what?
It's just a me.
What does that
it's
mean?
not a problem.
What does
it's
that
just
mean?
a me.
That's who you are?
That's just who I am. It doesn't forget.
That's bad.
Forget star signs for a second. That's just me.
I know.
Personally.
Fuck Taurus shit. That's
just me personally.
Yeah, you gotta work on that.
So how can I work on it if I don't trust somebody?
This that head button shit you talking about.
I know, she proved me right.
That's that head button shit.
I mean, I do have my ways, 100%.
What's up?
Here's an interesting question. Can a man be submissive?
Of course. You know what? I heard a theory. I heard a theory or perspective the other day that men are naturally submissive, right? Because like when we are in a relationship with a woman who caters to us and treats us well, we are like, oh, we finna turn this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you treating me good? Pfft, bet. I'm finna show you how good it's gonna get, right? And
I would say there's a difference between England and America because I don't believe that is the case here.
I think that's a human thing.
No.
Why you say that? Because women are women and men are men no matter where you are.
100%. But I still feel like men are not always submissive. They still have, well, I can only talk for UK men. They still have this thing where this trust thing, again.
Okay.
Just like me. If anything happens, like, do I trust you to lead? Do I trust you for me to be submissive? Do I trust you to lead?
They trust you to lead?
No, like, for me, I'm talking about for me, do I trust a man to lead?
Okay.
So if you're being submissive as a man,
yes,
there's some sort of control that you're trusting the woman to take, right?
Not necessarily. It depends.
Depends on what?
It depends on what area or how the trust is.
But that's what I'm saying. It's a certain extent that you're trusting them to lead, right?
I mean, you should definitely be with someone that you trust. Period. On both ends.
100%. But I feel like.
What if it's casual?
Casual what? Casual sex.
We know what we're talking about.
Fucking.
Like you're casually dating.
Yeah, it's casual.
Then none of that shit even matters to begin with because you're casual.
Oh.
Right?
Yo.
No?
So.
No, he was like, if it's casual, doesn't.
Can a man be submissive then if it's casual? Because I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
In a relationship.
Yeah.
I think you understand. Yeah. But what if it's casual?
You said if it's casual, and I said if it's casual, it don't matter because you're casual.
So you wouldn't trust anybody. You wouldn't trust anybody if it's casual.
Did I say that?
To a certain extent.
I didn't say that. He said submission, and I said niggas aren't submissive, or the concept of niggas being submissive doesn't matter if it's casual. And you say you don't trust anyone. When did I say that?
At 7.
Yes.
You?
Yes.
Do you trust anybody or a woman to a certain extent if you're seeing her casually?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
It depends. It depends on what I'm giving to her and what the relationship is. If it's a casual relationship, I'm not gonna trust her with my social security number. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If it's a casual relationship, I know that was exaggeration, but if it's a casual relationship, I'm not going to trust her to not flirt with other guys because I mean you're single, you're not my girlfriend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
That's what I mean in the relationship aspect. Yeah.
So it depends on the context of the relationship. Now, if the relationship is an exclusive monogamous relationship,
it's too much complicity. There's a lot of casual. So you got like casuals that you're just casual and you're just cool.
No,
I laid
casual. Out the difference: a casual relationship and a monogamous relationship. In a casual relationship, if it's casual, then I'm going to trust you to do or not do certain things, right? If it's a monogamous relationship, I'm going to trust you to do or not do certain things because of the context of the relationship. There's boundaries in between. Is that hard to...
I was just talking sexually.
Sexually.
We're getting deeper. We're getting deeper the way you're saying.
So what's your sexual question?
No, because you was talking about being in control.
Yes.
This is where we was going with this.
Yeah.
So
and then she wanted to argue me, right?
Yeah. I wasn't arguing. Don't do all of that.
Don't
do all of that.
She was trying to control me.
That's that shit. Yeah, I was just talking about sexually because you know what it is? Like I said, I think men in general do have that problem with letting a woman take control.
Sexually.
This is why I asked you. This is why I said to you.
Do you not agree?
Came and are different.
Do you not agree?
You came and are different.
Yeah, men have a problem generally letting a woman take control sexually.
You know what's funny? I have.
Ooh, sit up now.
I have a counter question to that.
Go.
Do you feel like, and this is open to the room, like, do y'all feel like if you gave women control sexually, they would know what to do with it? Because I just came from a sex podcast, right? And they don't swallow. They just lay there. They don't ride. It's like, if I gave you the keys to the car, would you even know where to go?
No. I'm even mad with it.
I want to let you know those people ain't
I didn't
having
say that.
sex.
That's about these are the women that I just spoke to from a sexual podcast in London. I hope so.
Yeah.
They lie.
So I'm just saying.
Wait, I would like you to. They just lay there. They don't.
That's what they told me they be doing.
No.
So
The swallow thing, I'm not.
I'm so sorry that was your introduction to London.
I'm just saying.
It's
you
not how
know,
it works,
like that's just what I heard. So, you know,
The swallow thing and but
when
if
London
you
girls feeling you, they'll tell you everything them want to do. See, when they're not feeling you, all of a
exactly,
sudden,
if they're
start
being
doing a whole bunch of
submissive
what
and
they
they're
don't
feeling
do.
you, then yes, it's something different.
of course.
It's something different.
Listen.
I haven't reached the part to swallowing. I'm not on that. But no, I'm not. What it? No, I'm not. But what it is
Yo, y'all
is
childish over here.
anything. Call it what you want. What? Because I don't want. Just like how you don't want beans in your system at 9 a.m. I don't want that in my system. Period. No, I don't want. No, I don't want that in my system. Period.
It is.
Yeah, not going this way. Not going this way. So you can't have beans at 9 a.m. That's cool, but I'm not on that.
Okay,
That part
okay.
there.
Wait, is that like a London girl thing?
No.
Like, okay.
No, that's Rihanna. It's Rihanna.
I'm just saying.
It's
I'm
me.
just saying.
It's me.
That's
Every
a
thing.
thing.
I'm just saying.
No,
I
but wait,
a lot
no.
of girls in London are anti-swallow.
No, but bro, you ain't been in.
You would meet some.
You
You'd
ain't
meet
even
some
been
that
there
are on
cheeky.
it.
I know. I'm just
Yeah.
getting a consensus. I don't know what to.
You ain't been here at 24.
Yeah.
24 hours.
You ain't been here. No, but you know what though? What I will say is though, in defense, because it's funny, and I laugh and what, but in defense, what I would say is, I feel like Americans took creativity at a younger age.
Okay.
You understand?
Compared
So
to
whereas,
here,
like,
yeah.
even down to, and listen, this is gonna sound crazy to you, but even down to going down on a girl,
Yeah.
up into a certain age, there's men that will, like our age, that will still deny that now, and they do that. You understand? Over
So
here,
it's more of like a public declaration that don't feel like it's
yeah.
acceptable.
So,
or safe.
so what I mean, so
100%.
that would sound crazy to you, and it sounds crazy to me because of experience. But hearing her say that isn't crazy.
So why are you lying to me?
No.
Do you know what podcast you're on? This is a talk your truth. I will talk my truth. Swallow where? Swallow where? When you eat beans. Hello, sir. Is it here? Is the food here? No, it's not here.
Wait, no, wait, bring it here.
A different conversation to you.
I heard some rustling in the papers. I got food.
He's hungry.
Yeah.
That's just the ice.
Oh, that is
No, but I
funny.
wouldn't. No, for me, right now
Don't
at
lie
this
to me.
stage, I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't lie.
But look at me though. Don't lie to me.
I wouldn't lie.
All right.
I wouldn't lie. I promise.
Hey, you promise.
I wouldn't lie.
All right.
All right, so let me give an example of how advanced you lot are compared to us. Eating ass.
Very advanced.
Here this asking shit go again. Like, it's like niggas in London is upset. Not niggas like niggas, but like people in London are obsessed with eating ass.
Obsessed with doing it or obsessed with talking about it? That
Both.
It's not
Just the
accepted.
concept of ass eating, booty play is like a thing over here.
No, but
I feel like that. I feel like people are not more. People are in America.
It's
obviously
like y'all-
accepted, but here we're not. It's not a normal thing.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
That's
You
what I'm
see,
But man,
eating-
they will do it.
Yeah.
But they're in denial as well with
Oh,
it.
yeah.
100%.
oh, look at her now.
You
She's
be eating
showing
niggas'
up.
ass?
Me, if I'm not swallowing cousins, I'm gonna eat.
I'm just
Shitty
asking.
backy. No, I'm not on that.
asking.
No, I'm
No,
not.
but what I mean is, you see, with
No,
like
I'm not
eating
on that.
ass
Sorry.
over here, 10 years
Definitely
ago,
not.
you see the way it's frowned upon now for men here now.
Yeah.
They
That
like
was
it.
like, maybe 10's an exaggerate, maybe a bit more, but that was like eating pussy back then.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
It was like
like it.
forbidden.
Yeah.
You
But they
understand?
like
But
it
for
now.
you lot, they're just normal.
But they like it now.
What, eating
Yeah?
pussy?
No.
Eat
They like when their batty's been eaten.
Oh my God.
Man, them like it. I heard.
What?
I heard.
Yeah.
No,
I heard.
niggas getting that booty ate.
Not my mouth, but I've heard.
Listen.
Not my mouth.
Listen.
I've heard.
Wait, 1 second. No. Listen to me.
I'm telling you what I know.
Are you telling us what your experience?
Not because of me.
What? What your
Not because of
experience?
me.
Your
I
experience.
just know. I got a lot of homegirls, and they be like, I had this nigga's legs in the air, and I'm like, that's crazy.
Lamborghini doors.
Nah, like, bro, you can't have your legs
Cheeky
twirling
wet
around like
wipes.
a helicopter.
So what about you then?
What about me?
Do you like all of that stuff?
All of what stuff?
The stuff that you're talking about.
What am I talking about?
It can't even come out of my mouth.
I know. I want to bring it out of you. I want you to grow into it.
I'm not American. It's fine. They're used to talking about that.
No, but you know what? Like I said, it is. I feel like
I got a question on a lower. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, go
So
deep.
like, even with sex, do y'all call it sex or y'all say fucking? Are y'all that conservative with it? Like,
No.
Y'all
It's
call
not.
fucking-
Listen, it's not conservative.
It's not.
It's absolutely not conservative.
Certain actions might be, but what we're doing is not conservative.
No, I'm saying like in like conversation and shit like that. Like,
No.
Yeah.
so y'all
No,
say
listen,
fucking.
alright,
like-
look. She's just a bit.
No,
No,
but
yeah.
it's not even them. It's my own experience.
This is me.
This is her.
This is me.
No, it's not even just y'all. I'm talking about like people that I've met in the past weeks, months.
brother man.
Like, I've been on the phone with
Brother man, you've been here
Okay.
a short 24 hours. Yeah, trust me. Yo, well, after squeeze, you going?
I better. Y'all better squeeze me.
No, I won't. I will not be doing that.
Fire.
I don't want you to squeeze
No,
me.
but no, yeah. No,
I
like I
might-
said, it's not that bad. It's just I feel like it's everything over in America is a lot more open
Yeah.
compared to
100%.
over here. That's and I'm talking about on every scale.
Word. Okay.
So with saying that, we'll talk about this situation. You from Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna touch on this delicately.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
I feel like I know what you're about to say. You on some bullshit.
Oh, why?
I feel like I know what you're going to say.
Okay, you tell me.
No,
what you know.
you got the keys and the wheel.
No,
Keep driving.
No, I've been drinking. I can't drive. Yeah, so like on a serious note, yeah. And like I said, we gotta be mindful how we tiptoe around this situation. You understand? The situation of what I know to be like the transgender environment, if that's what we're gonna call it, community
Yes.
in Atlanta. Like, I've never seen it because I've only been in Atlanta 3 days, whatever.
Yeah.
But on a mad scale, in our head, it's massive. So, do you see that? Like, is it very evident? And did you notice a change?
A change.
And the reason why I want to bring it up, obviously, like I said, we hear it constantly.
Yeah.
What do you want? Apple juice. Okay, so. Yeah, the reason why I want to bring it up, like I said, it's becoming more and more evident, especially like we hear the stories all the time or whatever. Not now. Back in the day, like that, the stories that we hear now in regards to that situation, there would be like how we hear Thailand or whatever. Not.
Thailand. I don't get the Thailand reference.
No, Thailand's like full of like a lot of transgender.
She-males.
Okay.
Yeah, or whatever, not so. And then all of a sudden, I'm hearing this regularly about Atlanta. So I'm saying, did you see like a switch in it? Is it
Transition.
very forward? Is it very...
Atlanta is definitely a very
Open.
I would say safe space for the homosexual community, right?
Is it safe though? Because, sorry to cut you, because I always thought like it was dangerous.
So when I say safe, I mean it's definitely, of course, not like how it was in like 2008, where you could just get beat up because you are who you are, which is not okay. Period. Right? But I say safe in the sense of like there is a strong community of the LGBTQ community
Now.
and it's always been. They just
Really?
Yeah, you know, it's just.
You know
it's
what?
just
You said that to me earlier. It's always been about... Yeah.
I'm saying when it comes to Atlanta, remember their things a bit different, bro. Them thugs wear super tight legging jeans and wedding dresses, and then have an AR-15 too. So Atlanta goon, it's a bit different in Atlanta.
No, check. Like one of the worst ass beatings I have ever seen in my entire life. To this day, I'm not exaggerating to you. Like I can't even express to you how dead ass I am to this day. Professional fight, none of that shit. It was from a dude, 9th grade, gay dude and a street dude.
Yeah.
9th grade, gay dude beat.
Was it openly gay?
At that time, no, because it still was like not
Accepted.
publicly, socially accepted or whatever. But I mean, if niggas knew he was gay, but regardless, he beat the shit out of him. Like I'm talking about, this nigga head was deformed. He beat the fuck out of this man, bro. Yeah. To this day, that is the worst ass whooping I have ever seen. I'm not exaggerating.
When did you say that was?
This was my freshman year of high school.
Oh, well, that's my point, because how old are you, sorry?
26.
Oh, wow.
26.
So that's just like 2010.
Yeah.
2010.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't feel like
So
2010, I weren't hearing these stories about Atlanta.
Yeah.
It's becoming more evident now in my older age that Atlanta's like this. But that's what I'm saying. For you living over there, has it always been like that for you? Not for you, like personally. Like, have you always seen it?
Yeah, like we grew up around people who were who identified as on the homosexual spectrum from a young age. So it's not like, I guess in a sense, like it was normalized or accepted in the sense of like we saw them as people, or we knew who they were or how they were, even if they didn't come out and say it themselves or whatever. Like we still, that person is.
Yeah, okay.
You can tell.
Yeah,
You know, like I said, that question came up today because I was speaking to someone. I was telling them that you was coming here.
That I was coming, and they asked if I was gay.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't ask that. Yeah, you understand? Obviously, I was seeing you was from Atlanta, and obviously that topic came up, and obviously, like I said, in my mind, that's more later years. Even Hugo told me earlier, he's like, no, that's been going on for years. But
so
it's a
to
bit
y'all
more.
perception, y'all just now kind of get introduced to the population.
No, I can't speak for everyone else. You understand?
In the UK,
because like I said, the only place
America's more forward.
The only place I heard about this, like I said, is in Thailand. And the reason why it came up is I could tell you a funny story about when I went to Thailand. Yeah. It wasn't that crazy. Don't be smiling. You understand? But obviously, my friend that I spoke to today and whatever not, obviously they know the story about Thailand. Yeah. And then they was like, yo, with that, like you can ask about this because my man's from Atlanta. You understand? In regards to, like I said, I guess it's just not an educated thing, but it just seems to be growing bigger and bigger and bigger. And it seems to be getting louder and louder over here.
A lot of things are different, like what you just said, as far as it's like America. I think it was one of y'all said something about America, like just body surgery, like BBLs, plastic surgery, shit like that.
That's a forward.
Like,
with it.
Would you consider that forward?
100% compared to here, absolutely.
100%.
100.
Just because it's happening doesn't mean I would say it's
no.
forward.
But do you know what the wickedest thing is?
Perception.
I watched not only perception, but I've like before I came here, I was watching like a vlog on a woman.
Forward or backwards is kind of what I'm alluding to.
No, you guys are forward compared to us.
Well, why would you consider it forward? Is what I'm saying.
Because everything happens in America before it happens in the UK. I feel like.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying in the sense of like we're leading the charge. I'm talking about that. That's not what she meant. I know, I get it. She's saying like things happen in America
before
first,
they happen. Yeah, before they
whatever.
happen in the
And
UK.
I'm saying in the sense of just like an action of it in the impact of society or world. Like, is that behavior or that thing a thing that is forward or backwards? Like, is that a...
Whatever it is, it happens in the US first before it happens in the UK. So whatever you call that forward, if you call it backward.
So I don't want no problems.
Whatever you call that, if it's forward or backward, it happens in the US before it happens in the UK. Before I came here, I was watching a vlog, like American just like loudly vlog their process of like BBL, how it happens, and they vlog every day about
I met a girl over here said she cannot move to Atlanta because she would feel so insecure about having a BBL.
I get that.
I was like, what?
I wouldn't say insecure, but I would understand where she's coming from because
I get it too, and I hate that.
yeah,
Wait, sorry,
yeah,
say again.
exactly.
She would be insecure of having a BBL.
Of
No,
not
of
having
not
one.
having
not
one
having
compared to everyone else in the US. That's
But
got
check,
that.
that's what I was saying earlier in the show. Like, our girls look like that even without a BBL. You know what I mean?
There's some nice, even like I said, the one that I was watching before I came here, her body was nice.
Yeah.
She didn't need to do anything. But it's the obviously the social media, the mental thing that's happening over there. I don't know what it is, but she just felt the need. Would you prefer a woman with a BBL over a woman that's got a natural? Yeah.
True.
What if remember the rolls? If it's rolling,
The rose.
The rose.
A rose.
should I show you? Because it's
What do you mean? What rose? Like as
on the
in, what,
belly,
natural?
on the belly, on
Blood,
the natural
listen, when you
thing.
back it, it sound like a thunderclap. Let me tell you. You understand? That's what I mean. It ripple. You understand? You get me? Them things there when they got the beat, it's you've had to go with a BBL.
Hey, deeper than that though. Hear me
Oh,
out.
you haven't?
Couple girls with BBLs.
Oh,
I like that.
wait, hold on.
See that old BBL thing though? Do you not know where that thing even started from, really? Because I even just got the lowdown on this recently and I've even had to change my thinking on this, yeah? Because like you lot just said, you said, Riri, what, with the roles? That's called a real woman, a natural woman.
100.
Do you know where this thing started from though?
What?
Transgenders. When transgenders were turning over into females, they were getting these BBLs, yeah? And having these magic bodies, so to speak, yeah? But perfect bodies. So now all the girls, if you really clock the play, you're going to have these surgeries, yeah? And not getting twisted, yeah, you lot look whatever, look copper, but in the mindset, if you've clocked it, you've gone and got this surgery to go and look like a transgender male. Because real females, barring a few, don't look like this.
in
Like
real
you said,
life.
they come with, there's going to be cellulite, there's going to be rolls, there's going to be... So when you've removed all of that, the closest thing to that is a transgender male. He ain't got none of them things because he's added it in, bro. So when you deep it,
That's real talk.
it's a bit weird what everyone's chasing. And then the man that's looking
Black
that,
truth.
it gets a bit weird. That nigga
Black
ends up in
truth.
Thailand. Cardo, how was your trip?
Well,
Oh,
listen,
shit. Wow. Let me sip my juice.
Let me tell you, I gotta clarify what happened in Thailand because that's. I went. Yeah, I went.
Yeah, please.
Was that the food?
My phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I went to Thailand. I'm definitely clearing this up. I went to Thailand with my partner or whatever not. And my partner is ruthless, born and bred Jamaican. You understand? Attitude.
Big up you.
She smiles like this.
Just like your son.
Yeah. She smiles like it looks like you might get gunshot the way she smiles. You understand? So, you understand? We went to Thailand for her birthday, right? So we've gone to this club. This is men. So we're doing partying in the club, me and her, flexing, blah, blah, blah. This gal has walked up to me, next to my woman, walked dead right in front of me, and stroked my face.
She said what?
This gal in the club in Thailand walked up to me. My missus is right here, and she stroked my face.
Oh, wow.
Now I'm saying my missus is Jamaican warlord. So, warlord. So I'm like, straight away, this ain't great. This ain't
a problem.
good. So I'm looking at her. She looking at me.
Your shawty saw it?
Huh?
Your shawty, she saw it?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
She was
So
right
I'm
next
looking
to him.
I'm looking at her like, yo, like, I not my fault. But what, you're not gonna... Because I know they know, everyone out in Thailand knows like Muay Thai and I ain't trying to get my ass whooped. So I'm looking at her like, I'm trying to have jokes and they're like, you're tough when we're in London. A gal do that to me in London, you got a lot of shit to say. But we in Thailand now, you ain't talking shit because she Muay Thai both of us got our ass whipped. Yeah? She turned around to me and said, joke on you, that's a man.
Yes, good girl. Right, true. Yes.
I was like, what you,
Yeah.
like, what you,
Serve you right.
Like, what you mean? That's a man. She's like, that's a man.
In
I was
my
like,
pocket.
so what, you're not going to handle that or what?
Yeah, you
understand?
handle it.
So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I hid behind her.
Yeah,
'cause
you
I
handle
hid
it.
I hid
fuck?
behind her. You're yardie, handle that.
You're yardie.
You understand? But that's what happened in Thailand. It's not nothing crazy. But again, what she was saying, it was very forward. They were very forward. You understand? So, but like I'm hearing stories like that in regards to Atlanta now. So I just wanted to know, like, was there a switch? Was this always happening? That's what brought me to that question, and that's because I've told that Thailand story to my brethren earlier. That was what she came back with, so that's why I thought I'd bring that up. You know what I mean?
You know, it's, we all coexist together. It's smooth.
Yeah, okay. Well, like I said, a lot of the rappers are doing these.
What
in over there?
What
they're doing that, wearing these type things and indulging.
What is this? I don't know. What this is.
That means over there. Indulging in the. You know, someone was meant to send me a reference earlier. They didn't send it. Yeah, I understand. But yeah, like I said, it seems normal over there now. That's my point.
Oh yeah, it is. It is.
You get me? But yeah. What's that? Food's here.
Food here?
Oh, wait, before we do that.
I feel like I'm hungry now.
Before we do that, like I said, we're gonna wrap it up here.
I'm gonna say we've been talking.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here now. Listen, first of all, we want to thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me, man. Thank you. So this was a fun ass conversation.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
You understand? And the worst thing is there was so much more we was meant to say, and we didn't get it. But
for real? We could be here all day.
Yeah, no, listen.
We could be here all day, honestly.
Legit. Yeah. So, like I said, we appreciate you taking your time to come down here. Obviously,
man, I thank y'all for having me for sure. Like, legit, man.
And,
saying squeeze. 4th of June.
Wait, before you go away, like, first of all, I want you to tell everyone where to find you and everything like that. Tell them, you know what I mean?
Yes, man. You can find me anywhere where you have an internet connection at World of 7 _ Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. You can find my podcast, Channel 7 Podcast, anywhere that you listen or watch podcasts. And if you're in London looking at my handsome face right now, I need to see you June 4th, Peckham Levels, Squeeze London from 1 to 7 p.m. Tickets are on Dice right now. Pre-sales have already sold out. So that should let you know what type of fucking vibe we coming with, man. We coming all the way from Atlanta to squeeze your fucking life. So
we're trying to take y'all for a spin.
Oh yeah, we gonna get you. We
appreciate you. Do you plan on coming back more often?
Oh, absolutely, man. This is like love now. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anytime.
All right, most definitely. Like I said, all right. Well, there we go. We're gonna wrap it up. Listen, this is another episode of Talk Your Truth. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe. Me, the good girl. We're over and out.
Blah. No, that was